Hey there. Yes, another morning. But the next problem is here. I don't have any internet anymore. In Scooby, I have bought a Vodafone package with 35 gigabytes. And well, I don't know why, but it's empty now. So yesterday at 1 o'clock I have received this message here. Yeah, well, what does it say? I don't know. So, and later on in the evening at nearly 11 or half past, I've got this message without the P, and then internet stopped. Nothing, no website, nothing is working anymore. So that's really bad. Now I have to cycle into the city and find free Wi-Fi there. So maybe I could download the Vodafone app and then maybe charge up or top up the amount of the internet data. I don't know, because I have not seen any Vodafone shop in the town here. Yes, I have repaired my bike, so the tires are still full of air, but I'm a little bit worried to drive there again because you know, I don't want to have a flat tire again. Well. I have ordered 2 new tubes for the 16-inch wheels, but they will be in the parcel which I will receive in Greece. I just wanted to drive into the city with my bike, and I guess someone wants to keep me busy. Check this out. The tire is flat again on the rear, and the front is half of the air in it. I can't believe it. It was holding up the air. I have had it for a full day before I've mounted it. And now it's flat again. Oh, come on. I have to drive to the city to get the internet working again. Well guys, this was a crazy adventure again. I have found the Vodafone shop here, and there was a line of people standing in front. So I had to wait, and then a guy came by, which I met at the hardware store where I've bought the patches for my bicycle tube. And then he spoke a little bit German because he had worked in Germany. And then he told me, yeah, no, we can go another place and so on. But I said no, I need the Vodafone update for my internet. And then he said, oh, here, go in, and they will do it and so on. And yeah, then they topped up my internet data, but it was quite expensive. It was 8 gigabyte for 770 leke. That's about maybe €7. So this is a little bit more than I've paid for the tourist package. That was 35 gigabyte for about €18. Yeah, but now I have internet again. And then we had a little chat outside here, and he said, yeah, everything is really expensive here, and because and the government is putting the money into their own pockets and so on. And he said Albania is a nice country, but it's problematic here, yeah, because no work, so on, not enough work, not enough salary, and everything is expensive. And yeah, the next thing I will do is download the Vodafone app and check out how I can top up the amount myself with my Visa card. That guy that is speaking German is a very nice guy, and he helped me a lot. And when I paid the 770 leke, then he made something like this. So I thought he wanted to have the return money for his help, and then I wanted to give him the return money, and he said no. So he refused it, and well, okay. That was very kind of him to help me in this situation, and so I've got my internet data very fast in the shop. I went to a local supermarket here to buy some vegetables and bananas. Yeah. And then I've learned some new Albanian phrases. Miru pafshim, that means goodbye. And then faleminderit shumë, that is thank you. And I have discovered that they have a petrol station here and a very old castle building here, but it's really destroyed on the other side. I'm still trying to repair the tube of my bike. This is the third time that I have tried to glue this on here because there is a problematic cut here at the near of the valve. So I have tried it with the normal patch and then I've tried it with epoxy glue, but it's still losing air. No. At the moment I'm inside my car and I've cut videos for you, so I hope I will be up to date in a few days. Yeah, and I hope I can repair my bike. The last night I heard some drips on the roof, but it was the moisture from the cold air that has condensated on my roof and then ripped down the boxes here. So it was really wet this morning here, the grass and the ground and so on. Yeah, but this is how it is in autumn here. But it's so warm in the sun. Still warm here, 24 degrees. Wow. But you really notice when the sun is going down and it's not completely gone, it's about maybe a half an hour before sunset, then the air gets cold. Yeah, maybe to 20, and after the sunset it's only 18. Yeah. Check this out, this was on my bike. Well, yeah, you can go down, no problem. Yeah, the moving stick here. I'm just enjoying the warm sun after my shower. Oh yeah. This is the first time today that I sit outside here. And I'm always too lazy to get out my tripod and find the correct camera angle for the very nice view. And yeah, as you might have seen in other YouTube van life videos. Yes, and the bike repair was still not successful. After the fourth time I had put glue on it, but still leaking air. So I will try again tomorrow. I have nothing better to do. What's going on here? Two huge airplanes flying over my head here. What? Wow. That was a little bit surprising. I thought the truck is coming on the road, but then was. What? Wow, so many birds. Beautiful sunset today. Yes, another day has arrived. I have slept quite long until after 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I have fixed my bike. This is the fifth time that I have put glue on it, and now it is working. Yes, it holds the air. So after breakfast I had I had my mattress out because I had the feeling that it is bent a little in where I sleep the most, so I turned it around 180 degrees and then again 180 degrees, so it's completely changed, and then I put a new line in on top. Yeah, So now I hope I can sleep better in the night without hanging through a little bit. Yes, and when I have assembled my bike, then I will drive into the city to get more food supply, because my water is quite low and cheese is nearly empty, and salami is empty, and milk and so on. Yeah, I have to buy a lot of stuff, but I only have my backpack, so I can't really carry that much on the bike. I have to buy some bread, but yeah, we will see. Yes, and if you're wondering what does he has in his face, so this there was a hair, and that was disturbing me, and so when on the evening I scratched and scratched and thought I could get it out. Yeah, but it was not possible to scratch it out, but I scratched away my skin. Yeah, that was not so good idea. Yeah, and so I had to pull the hair out, and now I have this here. Yeah, I have made it into the city with my bike. So the tire is still holding air, that's perfect. But I don't know for how long. I have seen something very ugly here in this town. Not only the rubbish in the river, but it is the nominated ugliest car of the world. The Fiat, what's the name? Multipla, yes. I forgot the name. Yeah, nice one. They should put that into the river here. Oh, it's so exhausting to drive uphill with this small bike here. Oh, at the moment it's going down there. It's a little bit disturbing when there's another car coming by here and they are honking at you. And you think, what's going on? And then he said, and drove on. I have arrived at the first supermarket, and here we have a lemon tree. Nice. Good. Oh yes, so now my backpack is full of water and milk and salami and stuff and cheese. But it was quite expensive, this stuff. 1,360 leke. Wow, that's quite a lot. Yeah, cheese, milk, potato. Well, and the problem was I had to pay in cash because they don't have a Visa device. Oh no, I have no more cash. So I have to get to the ATM again and pay extra fees for the transaction. Oh, that's so... Yes, I'm back in the house. So, and at the bakery, it was quite successful. I have bought 2 breads, and I have tried out my new Albanian phrases, and they worked quite good. And the lady at the bakery was happy that I speak Albania. What is Albania language? What is it? Albanish? And then I drove to the ATM machine to get some money, and I've changed 100 euros into leke, but the machine gave me 2 banknotes are 5,000 leke. Wow. So I had to go inside the bank and try to change it there, but the lady at the counter said, no, we cannot change. You cannot change. So, but then the lady came with a pack of banknotes because she wanted to change, and now they had money to change my money. So now I have 10 1,000 banknotes. Oh yeah. And the security guard at the bank, he was also nice. He was an older man, and then he said, yeah, he asked me, where do you come from? And I said, yeah, from Germany. And then he said, oh yeah, he has been to Germany 2 times. He has been to Bremerhaven and Duisburg. Yeah, that was quite funny because I live in Bremen, you know, and so Bremerhaven is not far away. It is on the sea, 60 kilometers away from Bremen. And yes, and then he showed me some videos of Bremerhaven, and I said yes, I know, I've been there too, and yeah, he liked it there in Germany a lot. So yes, that was fun. I have discovered yesterday evening that the ants are taking away my breadcrumbs. So, and now I'm here. You can see. Now I'm feeding the ants. They live here, so now they have enough to eat. Where do you go? Check out the new banknotes here. They're totally different to the old ones here. This is the one that I had before, and these are the new thousands here. It's the same guy on it, but they're shorter and smaller. Well, strange. But I have a lot of them. Now two planes again. Against the sun again. Tonight I'm cooking chili con carne. This is bull meat here. They sell it frozen in 200 gram. Yeah. And so the rest is here, of course, kidney beans and corn and noodles, tomato sauce here. Yep. It's nearly sunset time and the guy with the turkeys came by again. Yeah, and I'm nearly finished with cooking. So this is ready. This looks good and tastes good. Yum, yum, yum. So now the noodles have to finish, and then I put everything together. Oh yes. Nice evening. Now it's getting colder again. It's about maybe 20 degrees. What? Look at that. The ants have not worked here. What? There's still bread left. Come on. Hurry up, guys. I want to check the tires. Oh no, it's flat. Oh, come on, eh. It's nearly flat again. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Front is a little bit better. Yes, so. Okay. As long as the air is inside when I drive to the city and back, then it's okay. Or I can fill up, pump it up again. But I have to get new tubes. But where to get them? The next bicycle shop is 30 kilometers away. I have written them an email today if they have this size, because on the online shop they had only 18-inch and up and not 16-inch tubes. So I hope that they can order and ship them here. Hey, it's nearly 9 o'clock and check out this morning fog here. Wow, it's really dense. Oh, there's the sun coming through. Yeah, check this out here. The ants were really working hard the night. This is all what's left from yesterday. Hey there, it's Friday morning, day 28th of October. And it has been 1 week now since my parcel from Germany is on the way. But no good news, the tracking doesn't show any news. So the last tracking update was from the 25th. And it was held up by the customs or something in Germany. So there's no update after that. I don't know where it is now. Not good. Yeah, the day is beautiful again. The wind has changed direction. But overall, warm and sunny. Perfect. I have to drive into the city again to get some bread and water, and then I will hopefully can dispose my garbage. I have 2 full bags of garbage. Yesterday evening my 18 gigabyte of data ran out, so that was pretty fast. and then there was an option to buy unlimited internet for 25 hours. 25 hours, yeah. And then there was an option to buy unlimited internet data for 150 leke, but it's only for 24 hours. Okay, but that's quite good, because I had some videos to upload, and I've downloaded a series, and I've downloaded some games, and today I will cut some videos again so I can upload them too. So I think I will use about 8-9 gigabytes of that unlimited, so that's quite a good price for that. After that I will have to see if there's another offer, or do I have to buy the 35 gigabytes again for 2000 leke. I have seen on YouTube videos now that you now could use subtitles on even German language videos. So it will be translated into any other language. So there are so many, there are maybe 20 languages that you can choose from, that you can translate it to. So it will be much easier for me to speak in German now in my videos, and then you can translate it into your language, of course. Yeah, I think I will do that after I leave this place here, because all the videos from here are in one video, and they're all in English then. But later on, when I drive on, I think I will start to do my videos in German then. But I'm so happy that the weather is so good since my stay here, and it will be next week too, so only sunshine. Wow. I'm back from shopping, and the air and the tires had not run flat. Very good. So this is my successful shopping. 3 bottles of water and some cookies, and a smaller bread and 2 bananas. Yeah, about 500 together. Oh yeah. Whew. Pretty warm inside Scooby. 36.5. Yeah, so I have to vent now. Everything's open, and there's a light breeze here. Wow, I have to cool down. And I have ordered 2 breads for tomorrow, but with darker crust. So I like it crusty, you know. Num num num. The guy with the turkeys came by again. Oh, it's so funny to see. And we have tried to speak a little bit, but he did not understand, and so yeah, just a little bit. And then he gave me his 2 kakis for free. That's really nice. But I said some Albanian words like Peqin and Mirupavshim and Falaminirichum. Of course, that's what I can speak. That's so funny here. I like the turkeys. Yeah. Yeah, the moon is up. And check out these beautiful colors after the sunset. Yeah guys, I found an old fire department truck here in the city of Peqin. Check this one out here. It's a really old one. Must be from the 60s. 1113. Wow. Hard damage everywhere from the work of the fire department. Wow. Take out the back here. Also damaged everywhere. Replacement, rear lights, I guess. Oh, that's cool. But I was looking for the firemen, but I haven't found any, so I will try. Yes, I'm back from shopping. My plan was to buy 4 bottles of water and 2 breads. But in the supermarket there was this juice on sale here, this 2 liters each. And then I've bought some cookies here, big pack, and well, this all together here was about 1000 leke, that's 9 euros. Yeah, but it was pretty heavy with the juice in my backpack and all the bottles. And then I had some the bread and some water on the handlebar. Oh yeah, and that was a half flat tires here. Oh yeah. Then at the fire department I have met the guy who is working there, and then I showed him my translations, and I said my father has worked for the fire department in Germany, and when I was a child I have seen the old fire trucks, and they looked like the one that he had in the shed there. And then he told me that his fire truck is from 1958. Wow. That's much older than the cars from my father. They were about 65 or 69, around this area. So also Mercedes-Benz, the round ones on the front. Yeah, it was funny to talk to him, and then I said I have an old fire department truck here, my Ford Transit here, and I showed him a picture of it, and he was, wow, he was looking, big eyes. These are the moments I would like to capture on video, but the problem is you have to use the translator all the time, and then yeah, not everyone wants to be on camera and so on. So this is why I mostly don't do it with the camera. Yeah, it's not so easy. If they were speaking English quite well, then I could ask him if it would be possible, yeah, for the recording, but it's 4 in the afternoon and the sun is still bright. I had my shower outside here. Now I want to try out the khakis. Yeah, let's see how I can peel them. I have not tried a khaki before. Let's check it out. So this is how they look like when they're cut into two pieces. And there's a small core inside here. But this one looks a little bit, well, I don't know if it's good here. And I think you have to remove the outer shell by peeling it away. So I will try that. Yes, it's a little bit difficult to peel this thing here. So this is what it looks like. It looks a little bit like a peach now. Yeah. Oh, very sweet. Oh, wow. Sweet like a melon. A little bit like apricot marmalade or jam. There's another core inside there. But really small ones. Oops. Wow, I just woke up and opened the door here and see so many fish birds here and seagulls. Wow. Maybe they're awaiting a fish delivery today. Now they're all here. Sitting here. What's going on there? Wow. But now they are flying away. Wow.